Hello everyone. Today we'll learn rounding of numbers. If you want to learn more about it, go to the website www.learnerjunction.com. Estimation is made in every field of life. We need to estimate sometimes how many books are needed to be printed for the coming session or how many people are going to attend a marriage function or a birthday party. So everywhere estimation plays a very important role. The degree of accuracy needed for estimation is different in different situations. Let us see how estimation is made. While estimating, you should remember that the number used for estimation is rounded off to the nearest place of tens, hundreds, or thousands. The school organized a fun fair for children. All the children were very excited and they all came in huge groups to attend the fun fair. Let us consider a situation in which 268 children attended the school fun fair. So we can round up to the tens and say 270 children attended the fun fair, or we can round up to hundreds and say 300 children attended the fun fair. But how do we do that? Let us see. 268, if we draw on a number line and we want to round off to tens, then we can see that it lies between 260 and 270. And which one is it closer to? Yes, it is closer to 270. So when we round off 268 to the nearest 10, we will round it off to 270. However, if we want to round off to hundreds, then we can see that it lies between 200 and 300, and this is closer to 300. So we will round off 268 to 300 while rounding to hundreds. So now you know what rounding is and why we do it. Now let us learn the procedure for rounding of numbers. But before that, you should know that in a number system, each number is given a place value. So let us revise the place values once again. We have units, tens, hundreds, thousands, lakhs, and so on. So remember, when you round off a number, you need to make use of these place values. Let us learn rounding of a number to the nearest tens. Remember, to round off a number to the nearest tens, you will look at the digit at the ones place. If it is less than 5, then you will replace the ones digit by 0 and other digits of the number will remain as such. Example, if the number is 123, the digit at ones place is 3, we will replace it by 0 and other digits will remain as such. So the number, when rounded off to the nearest 10, becomes 120. Now let us consider an example of a number, say 238, and we want to round off to the nearest tens. The tens place is 3 and the ones place is 8. 8 is more than 5, so what do we do in such cases? Again, we change the ones place to 0, but to the tens place we will add 1. So the rounded off number becomes 240. If we want to round off a number to the nearest hundreds, then we will check the tens place of the number. If the tens digit is less than 5, then you will replace the ones as well as the tens place by 0 and let the other digits be as such. For example, if we take the number 748, then we will check the tens digit is 4, which is less than 5, so we will change it to 0 and all digits after it, that is the units place, will also be changed to 0. The hundreds place remains as such, and so 748 rounded to the nearest hundreds will become 700. If a number is to be rounded off to the nearest hundreds, then we will check the tens place of the number. In case the tens place of the number is more than 5, then you will change it to 0 and all the other digits after that, that is in the ones place, will also be changed to 0. Now, in the hundreds place, we will add 1 to make the hundreds place 1 more than the previous value. So, for example, if we have the number 682, since the number 8 in the tens place is more than 5, we will change it to 0. Automatically, 2 will also be changed to 0 as it is in the ones place. And we will add 1 to the hundreds place and it becomes number 7. So, the rounded off number of 682 is 700. As we have learnt in tens and hundreds, The same process is used to round off a number to the nearest thousands. To round off a number to the nearest thousands, we will check the hundreds place of the number. If that is less than 5, then you replace that by 0 and all the subsequent numbers, that is the tens and the ones digit, also by 0. Let the thousands digit remain as such. For example, if we have the number 4278, then we will check the hundreds place, that is 2, which is less than 5. So we will change 2 to 0, and also 7 in the tens place and 8 in the ones place will also be changed to 0. The thousands place, that is 4, will remain as such. So 4278 rounded off to the nearest thousand becomes 4000. To round off a number to the nearest thousand in which the hundreds place digit is more than 5 or 5, we will replace the hundreds, tens and the ones place by 0 and increase the digit at the thousands place by 1. So you can see in the example below 7692. If you want to round off to the nearest thousands, you will check the hundreds place, that is 6. This digit will be changed to 0 and all the digits after that, that is in the tens and the ones place, will also be changed to 0. However, you will add 1 to the thousands place and the rounded off number becomes 8000. So 7692 rounded off to the nearest thousand becomes 8000. Thank you for watching this video. For more such videos, keep watching Learner Junction.